What if I told you that a measly 1,000 XRP could set you up for life? Are the banks and the elite desperate to keep this secret from you? Welcome to Gold Rush Crypto Daily. I'm Gold Rush, your key to unlocking generational wealth in crypto. Subscribe and smash that bell. This is financial intel you cannot ignore. We're diving into 2 insane reasons why XRP is about to make early believers rich. We're talking about an expert laying out the cold, hard facts on why holding just 1,000 XRP is a ticket to financial freedom. And the price predictions we're about to unveil? They're so huge they'll make big tech CEOs sweat. The old financial system is probably trembling right now because they know XRP is about to turn the tables. Stick around, XRP fam. Your future is about to get a whole lot brighter. Yo, this first XRP news is pure gold. Check this out. This article is screaming. Expert explains why holding just 1,000 XRP might be lifetime's best financial decision. Lifetime's best decision? Just 1,000 XRP? Let's see why. In the dynamic world of cryptocurrencies, holding the right asset at the right time can be a transformative financial decision. Crypto enthusiast and market analyst Edo Farina recently made a compelling case for why holding just 1,000 XRP could be one of the most impactful financial moves an investor can make. Transformative financial decision, impactful move? This ain't just about pocket change, folks. We're talking about setting yourself up for the future with a measly 1,000 XRP. The establishment wishes this wasn't true. Farina says the current crypto market cycle stands out from previous ones. Unlike past cycles when Bitcoin's dominance rapidly declined, this time Bitcoin's dominance remains unusually high. Farina points out that when Bitcoin's dominance eventually drops to around 40%, the much-anticipated alt season will kick off. In this phase, XRP is expected to surge, potentially outpacing many other assets due to its performance during the current cycle. Alt season is coming, and XRP is predicted to lead the charge. Outpacing other assets? You hear that? While the sheep are chasing pumps, we, the XRP army, are strategically positioned for explosive gains. The banks are blind to this. XRP has already shown strong bullish momentum this cycle, distinguishing itself as one of the top performers despite market uncertainties. Farina emphasizes that this cycle represents a unique intersection of speculative trading and financial adoption. The recent regulatory clarity around XRP, especially following the settlement agreement filed by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, adds to its appeal. Strong bullish momentum confirmed. Top performer despite their attacks? And the regulatory clarity? That's the green light for institutional adoption. The SEC tried to sabotage us, but they failed. XRP is unstoppable. One of the most promising factors driving XRP's potential is its path to mainstream adoption. Farina notes that the next big catalyst for XRP's price movement is the decline of Bitcoin's market dominance below 40%. When that threshold is crossed, it could ignite a new wave of altcoin enthusiasm, placing XRP at the forefront. The asset's status, as the only fully regulated cryptocurrency in the United States, makes it particularly attractive for institutional adoption. Mainstream adoption incoming. Bitcoin's dominance dropping will unleash the true power of XRP. The only fully regulated crypto in the US? You think the big players haven't noticed? They're lining up as we speak. The old financial system is terrified. If XRP achieves a price of $10 by 2025, a modest holding of 1,000 tokens would be worth $10,000. However, if institutional adoption accelerates, and XRP reaches $100, the same 1,000 tokens could be valued at $100,000. $10 by next year? Turn 1,000 XRP into $10,000? That's just the start. If XRP hits $100 and that same 1,000 turns into $100,000. Life-changing wealth from a small investment. The banks hate this. But hold up, XRP fam. You think that was mind-blowing? Wait till you hear the absolutely insane price predictions that could put XRP ahead of tech giants. Alright, buckle up for this one. This article is titled, Here Are XRP Price Predictions If Its Market Cap Hits $700 billion, $1.5 trillion, and $3 trillion. We're talking about numbers that'll make your jaw drop. XRP boasts a market cap of around $140 billion, making it the 4th largest crypto asset, behind only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Tether's USDT. $140 billion market cap already. We're in the big leagues. But just wait for what's coming. At a $750 billion market cap, XRP's price would be approximately $12.81 per token. This would mark a new history for XRP, moving into double-digit territory. This valuation requires a 433.73% increase from its current price of $2.40. $750 billion market cap, that puts XRP at over $12, surpassing JP Morgan Chase. The banks are being left in the dust. Specifically, a $1.5 trillion market cap would result in a unit price of $25.62 based on the current circulating supply. Many crypto analysts like DaVinci Jeremy argue that $25 is a reasonable target for XRP in this cycle. 1.5 trillion market cap, $25 per XRP, ahead of Meta Facebook? This is not a drill. The potential is unreal. The old guard is sweating. Should XRP's bull run extend even further and its market cap double to $3 trillion, its unit price would be $51.24. This scenario would require an extraordinary growth of 2,035% from today's value. A $3 trillion valuation would place XRP ahead of tech giants like Apple, Nvidia, Amazon, and Google. 3 trillion market cap, $51 per XRP, ahead of Apple, Google. This is the level of dominance we're talking about. The entire financial world will be forced to bow down to XRP. The establishment cannot stop this. Boom! There you have it, XRP Army. Just 1,000 XRP could make you a fortune. Price predictions putting us ahead of the biggest companies in the world. The banks and the elite are terrified of what's coming. Smash that like button if you're ready to get rich. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a single step of this incredible journey. Let me know in the comments how many XRP you're holding. This ain't financial advice, but XRP is about to make history. Stay bullish. Peace out.